We have seen the images of fire and ashes and bent steel.
This event reminds us of the brevity
Blessed are those who mourn,
and the uncertainty of life.
for they will be comforted.
We never know when we too will be called into
What
eternity.
can be seen is temporary.
We learn in tragedy that his purposes are not always our own.
But what cannot be seen is eternal.
Yet the prayers of private suffering,
So we gather this day,
whether in our homes or in this great cathedral,
asking that you provide us
are known and heard
healing as a nation.
and understood.
Heal our grief,
In many of our prayers this week, there's a searching
soothe our suffering
and an
hearts.
honesty.
Why does God allow evil like this to take place?
Goodness and evil are not equal.
That love is stronger than hate.
I have to accept by faith
So we are always confident.
that God is sovereign,
So we are always
and He's a
confident.
God of love and mercy
For we walk by faith,
and compassion
not
in the midst
by
of
sight.
suffering.
This nation is peaceful,
We're facing a new kind of enemy.
but fierce when stirred to anger.
We're involved in a new kind of warfare,
Let us also pray for divine wisdom.
and we need the help of the Spirit of God.
It is said that adversity introduces us to ourselves.
One of the things we desperately need
Blessed are the merciful,
is a spiritual renewal in this country.
for they will receive mercy.
The Lord is my light
This world he created is of moral design.
and my salvation.
Grief and tragedy and hatred
Whom shall I fear?
are only for a time.
It says, "Fear not, I'm with thee.
Be strong and let your heart take courage.
Oh, be not dismayed, for I am thy
The
God,
steadfast love of the Lord
and will give thee aid.
never ceases.
I'll strengthen thee,
His mercies never come to an end.
help thee,
They are new every
and
morning.
cause thee to stand upon thy righteous omnipotent hand."
Great is thy faithfulness.
So grant us wisdom.
Goodness, remembrance, and love
Grant us courage.
have no end.
Grant us peace.
And the Lord of life holds all who die and all who mourn.
And that's the hope for all of us who put our faith in God.
But we know you are not the God of hate or cowardice,
Our purpose as a nation is firm,
but of courage and of justice.
yet our wounds as a people are recent and unhealed
And this is going to be a day that we will remember
and lead us to pray.
as a day of victory.
Today we feel what Franklin Roosevelt called the warm courage of national unity.
A tragedy like this could have torn our country apart, but instead, it has united us.
And we have seen our national character
It's backfired.
in eloquent acts
We're more united than ever before.
of sacrifice.
Hope for the present
It is evident in services of prayer and candlelight vigils
and hope for the future.
and American flags,
Yes, there is hope.
which are displayed in pride and wave in defiance.
Today we say to those who masterminded this cruel plot and to those who carried it out that the spirit of this nation will not be defeated by their twisted and diabolical schemes.
And this unity against terror is now extending across the world.
Respecting persons of all faiths and traditions,
This is a unity of every
I
faith
humbly submit this prayer
and every background.
in the name of Jesus the Christ.
Neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth can separate us from God's love. May He bless the souls of the departed. May He comfort our own. And may He always guide our country. God bless America.